Damn song stuck in my head. All right. Why is it doing incremental backup? Change.
Safe area entered.
Lots of people here. Oh yeah, we can do some projects for some exotics. Oh, I need to clean up here. I thought I cleaned this already. Apparently I did not. Whoa. Oh, that's right. You don't have to do a hold animation anymore. I was like, whoa, that was quick. That's nice. Like that. The menu seems faster now, too. Like, way faster, unless they turn off an animation. Definitely a lot quicker. How about they lost mods? Oh, yeah. I've got mods missing. Maybe not a lot. I think those are new, I think. Huh. Interesting. It definitely seems faster. Like, all the menus seem faster. Please, legend. Okay. That this faction is ongoing transfer to internet. It's already at its max. Okay. We have here. The invaded missions on hard or difficulty. Okay. All right. Oh, we have a list of stuff. Yeah. Okay. Gear set. So the Brooklyn celebration going on with the drops over on Twitch. Gear set surge. All right. Corrosive shell. Hostile faction have deployed firearm resistant chemical shells. Break them using status effects to trigger a toxic reaction and gain corrosive momentum. Is seasonal event XP reanimated. Ah, well, reanimated will be fun. Oh, I've got all that done. Wait, well, I thought the stretch goals were live. Am I missing something? Yeah, I thought the stretch goals were live. Maybe that goes live Thursday. I'll have to go back. Oh, yes, someone tolerable? Oh, what do you mean? Is something going on that I'm missing? No? Okay. Just want to make sure. I was like, did I miss did I miss more drama somewhere? Oh, manhunt. Secure foothold in West Potomac Park. Gotta be a control point. West Potomac Park. Gotta be control. Mike. Oh. Is it bad I want this week to be over already for work? I do not have the event on right, so. I may or may not turn it on.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Yes, sir. Just shot you in the face.
Reinforcements en route.
What is this guy doing? Where is he? There he is. The petty. They've been nicer to me, petty. How's it going? We're in a fight. Why are you acting like there's nothing going on? Oh, okay. Well, there's a fight going on right now, jerk. I think I've set myself on fire more than I've ever set myself on fire before. Please tell me they actually came around the corner. Hey, they've got to get crossplay going. Gotta get crossplay. Oh, that's it? I only had to do one control point? Okay. I can deal with that. The recovered intel suggests Black Tusk are moving supplies across the Arlington Memorial Bridge. What? Arlington Memorial Bridge? Where the hell is that? Bueller? I don't know what that even talks. What is that talking about? Covered intel suggests Black Tusk are moving supplies across the Arlington Memorial Bridge. Where would... I mean, it's got to be in this area somewhere, right? That's Theodore Roosevelt Memorial Bridge. I don't think there's another bridge here, is there? Unless they're talking about going to Brooklyn? But why would they have the manhunt go to Brooklyn? That's Memorial Bridge. Let me look. Okay, those aren't labeled as bridges. Okay. Where would this be? That's the only bridge that I'm aware of, is that one. Arlington Memorial Bridge. Unless I'm definitely way off. But it's West Potomac Park. It's got to be close. See if somebody's already posted a tip up. No. Excuse me. Why? Oh, the mouse is double. Great. But what is this? Vision 2. Black Tusk. See what it tells. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not turning off my ad blocker. Trying to scroll down fast enough that I don't have to deal with it. Complete a Warhound convoy activity in West Potomac Park. Well, that is kind of crap. Because there's only one Warhound activity that always triggers here, and... okay. And waiting for it to trigger, that's going to be the hard part. Sorry. Mustache hair got stuck in my mouth, apparently, in my teeth. So I need a Warhound activity down here, but there's literally nothing. Just kill some stuff.
Supply room access unlocked. Civilians in distress.
Do you really want to do this, bro? Didn't think so. I don't know why they're getting so specific with some of this stuff, because most people just want to get in and get the manhunt done. And those Warhound activities don't always pop. They can take time. So I'll just have to keep double checking. Yeah, I work on one of the other like the invasion project or something, get some more exotics or something built up. Yeah, cool. Alright, what do we have that's invaded? Oh, it's all those. Alright. Doing the baited sometimes will get you a Warhound convoy.
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub.
Can do.
We have to shut them down.
Nah, bro. You're not gonna sit there and camp. Stand up and fight. I knew better than to get that far over so they could squeeze behind me. I always find it interesting that these guys are here too. I need materials, so we'll go. Fun. May have to stop at one point and get me some coffee. I don't know what it is. I've been craving coffee today. A lot.
Clear the area outside the bunker entrance.
You feel that?
Yeah, it's the winds of change.
System disrupted.
Keep coming out of there. I love it. Keep coming out of there. Keep coming out of there.
System activated.
I'm panic firing. No. Not waiting.
Take a look at what they've been pulling from the wreckage.
Yeah, it's doing it again. It only loads to like 40 some. Well, the original mag size is what it's reloading to. It's weird.
Download complete.
They've managed to compile a ton of corrupted data from the Shade network servers. I had no idea Black Tusk had access to this kind of digital forensic software.
That should be it. Don't have to worry about the tank. Oh. Yeah, I need to go look at the patch notes because I could have swore they said stretch goals started, but maybe that's Thursday they're doing it. Maybe stretch goals started Thursday. I don't know. One reason I thought it was today.
Deploying UAVs.
They're trying to find us.
Please do it. Land. Oh, it makes it so much easier. Thank you. Stand up, be seen, and die. Yeah, I'm wasted, huh? Come on, stand up. There we go. Oh. I only have one black test key. Okay. I need to start doing some more black test retaliations.
Friendly drone going up.
So what does everybody else think about the new season? Even though I thought it was stretch goals already. Has anybody lost mods? I've been here seeing a lot of people complain that they were losing mods.
Oh, don't.
I thought I may have lost some mods, but I don't think so. I just don't. I think I put a lot of them in storage.
Target took a hit.
Mm-hmm. Come on, I want to get my exotic. Yeah. Sorry, big guy. It kind of set you up for failure on that one, brother.
I got one over there. Man down.
Can't see what's shooting at me.
The area is lost.
You're some of the dumbest guys I've ever seen throwing up grenades up here. Come on.
The mini tank is out of play.
The Morbid seems like 40 or 50 is missing from mine also. Yeah, I don't know if it's missing or if it's just...
They've been correlating our data with their own.
I can't remember if I moved a bunch of
in
them.
the city. They're really moving fast on this.
I'll have to check, because this stuff looks right. And this stuff looks right. Most of this stuff some of this stuff I put in my stash, so maybe that's where, I don't know. I just remember hearing people were complaining about they were missing stuff. I don't know.
There should be more activity deeper in the bunker. Stay alert, Agent.
System malfunctioning. System restored.
Come on. Yeah, like I said, it definitely looks odd. It looks off. Like, I didn't see anybody talking about any kind of resolution to it yet, so, I mean, I'm sure they'll look at it and fix it. I just don't understand why it would have been affected, you know what I mean? Just really weird. Hey, your helmet's missing, bro. It's just very, very, very odd. You know what I mean? Does anybody watching know, like, did stretch goals start, or did I miss it by a couple days? I could have swore it was today. Maybe it is Thursday, because that's when they kick off the new stuff. I must have got... Yeah, because that's when this current drops are over with.
Electronic device detected.
Okay. So, my title's a little misleading. I apologize. I just realized that. Well, they're about to have a really bad...
Watch out.
Sit down, Fluffy.
Got no line of sight here.
Yeah, Fluffy's dead. You guys really need to think about that. I've already killed Fluffy, and you guys are just in here doing nothing now. Trying to avenge his death? Yeah, you're gonna fail. Told you.
Files transferred.
This looks like troop orders based on the intel you found earlier. Well, this is a good find. Knowing our enemy's intentions will help us defend against...
I know I bag got one exotic out of it for being an invaded mission.
I've sent the intel you found to all our allies.
That. Oh, the scanner pulse haste. Yeah. Not really good for anything. I keep trying to hold it in. I need to get used to not having to hold the button in. And they've definitely sped the menus up, so that's nice. That's a good quality of life improvement right there by itself. But yeah, looking at this, I'm definitely missing mods because I know I was close. I'm sure I had 40 more because I had it just under 90, I think, last night. I'd have to go back look at my VOD, and because I know I've opened my cache a few times since, or my my inventory since then. So I'm almost certain that my mods are definitely missing. What's up, Michael? So, howdy, brother. How's the night going? It's going all right, man. Started the manhunt. Now I've got to wait for a Warhound convoy down here. So I'm just running some invadeds while waiting on that. I'm not sure where the rest of the crew is, and it's still kind of early for some of them. And Ox may be working. I think he's done with his vacay, so he may be working.
Stop Black Tusk from obtaining the data they're after from the vault.
Please put him out. Put him out. I dare you. Easiest way to kill them. Yeah, I think I was just telling chat, Coastal, I think I got stretch goal days mixed up. I could have swore they started the day. I think they actually start Thursday. Come on. Yeah, you couldn't save your Chunga brother. Of course he is, bro. I want to make more time, but it's time consuming making SMB content. Plus, I want some time to enjoy the game. Thinking cocaine might help me stay awake. Well, keep in mind, man, what you can do, like,
From what we can tell,
I mean, with my old channel, with the way I had it configured, like I did content as I had time, and then I would schedule the releases. So you might be able to do that, like, you know, just do some videos and have them all built up, edited, ready to go, uploaded, and just schedule them to release. So you're not trying to, you know, overwhelm yourself. But yeah, right now with that hole in the creator community, I mean, you have a chance to fill a hole that, I mean, I can't. I still, don't get me wrong, I love Skull and Bones. I think it's a fun game. You and I need to hook up and play again, but I probably won't stream it anymore. Because it's not my main content, right? So might do some Battlefield 6 streaming. Because I finally got through Battlefield 6, the new, like, seasonal pass or whatever they call it, and I opened up the new M16, so I'm excited to try it.
the ranking Black Tusk team members should have access to the vault.
Although if it's full auto, I think it's an M16A4, I think, so it should be, I'm almost certain it's 3-round burst, but I could be wrong. I just killed your tank. It's dead.
RFID signature detected.
That's what you need. Grab that key card.
Come on, Chungalicious, let's go.
Vault access codes secured.
Head down and get into that vault.
Break his armor. And dead. Get it? I think that way when I started because I put out like 4 vids in 3 days. If I was smart, I should have scheduled, but I got so hyped with the first video going nuts, I posted with what I had to write. Yeah, I got you. I think more Div 2 players would enjoy SMB as another looter shooter. Oh, I agree. And it's a lot more relaxed too, right? So it's that you're not, you know, it's, again, it's just until I get more in depth with it and learn more about like armor builds and things, and I can put my own stuff together, then it's more of just me saying, hey, Bicoastal, tell me what to do. You know what I mean? I'm not wasting my pulse on that thing. YouTube collab, there you go. They do have a way to do that, I think, on YouTube now. I can't remember what it's called. You gotta play to learn it. Hit me up, always down. Oh, I know, brother. I think, like I said, I think I need to take some time away from, because I stream literally every night. I probably just need to take some time every now and then and just not stream. And I know it's tough because I don't really have a schedule. Because I work from home.
I've got him.
I use a collab when I post a video. I might stream teaching Slack Deck Skull and Bones. I'm only on YouTube though when I do. There's nothing wrong with that, man. I'm telling you, YouTube for the long. I think YouTube for the long haul. If you dedicate to it, the algorithm picks up on it.
Data. They'll wipe it if the
You know what I mean? And just it pushes your data for you. Like with Twitch, you have to advertise all over the place. With YouTube, once it picks up, I mean that's it. Like it just starts doing it. I mean, if you look at the analytics, with me just streaming, posting shorts every now and then, I think the most views one of my shorts had is 15,000, right? Or 1,500, right? And that's just within the first 30 minutes. And it's not bad, but I don't post shorts very often, and it's all stuff that happens on the stream, right?
One of those systems directly.
So
Black dust download halted.
probably.
Download initiated.
I usually just stay down here and just kill them as they come out. I mean, with Skull and Bones, it's not as... I mean, it's just as complicated as Division 2 is. It's just figuring out what goes with what, right? And figuring out what pairs with what really well. And you know me, like, I'll get into it, and then I'll start doing my own... I'll be like, you know what? I'm going to throw this stuff together. I want to see what it does. And then it doesn't work, and then I just say to hell with it. That black test download starts again when I'm standing here. I'm gonna be so mad. So I set a goal July 1st. I get YouTube affiliate. September 1st, YouTube full partner. Those are goals. And then well, keep in mind there's
25%.
so with YouTube there is no such thing as an affiliate. Once you're a partner, you're a partner. That's it. There is no affiliate. So once I join the YouTube partner program, that's it. I am a partner. I just don't have I have to hit 1,000 subs to
System
get
interrupted.
the full partner experiences. I guess is what I can say.
System reactivated.
Bro, are you hiding back there? Yes, you are.
50% complete.
I know it's a partner level 1 and level... Well, I mean, technically there's no levels, right? It's like I said, once you're a partner, it's just... You don't have... Like, for me, I don't get watch pay or watch page ad revenue, right? So, that's all I'm waiting on. And when I get to 1,000 subs, that should kick in. Sorry, I'm kind of paying attention to this. Come on, boys and girls, come get me. No, you don't. You're not locked in here with me! Or, I'm not locked in here with you, you're locked in here with me!
75% complete.
Who's gonna come out? Run across there.
Taking fire.
There. Not ammo. Oh, man, that tank hung on forever and a day. Here, I'll read chat in a second. Let me finish this section up.
Well done. Finish securing the building. Isaac can't transfer the data. Might be interference from the structure.
There we go.
Make your way back topside.
You know what I mean? I'm not there yet. And I want, oh, no, I totally understand. I just want to make sure, like, I was confused too about how it worked. I just want to make sure you understood, like, there is no affiliate. Like, once you're a partner, you are a partner. I've seen a few people on the YouTube Reddits and, like, some of the YouTube creator channels that are like, well, you know, you have to do this to get this level of partnership. Like, no, you're a partner. Like, once you're a partner, you have access to the benefits. Just, you don't have access to all the revenue streams until you know, dedicate time to it to get to that 1,000 subscriber goal, right? Which I'm getting there, slowly I'm getting there. I've had quite a few subs over the past 30 days. That's awesome. I mean, for me, it's awesome. I think it's 36 or 37 in the past
Still can't get a clean signal.
28 days, I think it's in 28-day increments. So it's not bad. It's actually not bad at all for just streaming, not really putting out any like other content. So like I can only imagine what that would be if I actually did long form. Of course, that mini tank's gonna come down there. Yep. I'm gonna pay for killing only one of them? Dude, I've killed like your whole everybody. Definitely more than one. Yeah, I'm smart. That's me, sorry. I'm up 90 in like a week. Nice, brother. You're doing long form, you need a mid form and pair it with short form and you'd be there. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Because long form technically would be the live streams and then just do like, you know, like my build video, right? Like 2.5, 3 minutes of something somebody can watch that's, you know, got information in it. Because I don't, you know, it's like, IG's like, you should cover the news and stuff. I'm like, but there's a ton of people doing that. Like, and those guys are getting some of that info ahead of time, right? I know they are because they have their videos ready to go within like instantaneous post, right? So it's like, I don't know. I'd rather just find something people are having a problem with that nobody else is explaining very well and then like try to do my best to explain it, you know?
System restored.
Airburst launch.
System disrupted.
Someone give me another weapon. He's dead.
System reactivated.
You would have thought that would have taken that out. Apparently not. Who fucking cares? Put it out. Why'd watch you over Shoney Jones? Oh, legendary expert. Man won't make one video to legendary. I wouldn't say I'm an expert. I'd say the speedrunners, those guys are freaking experts, dude.
25% complete.
Sorry, medic. You're a focus.
Complete.
Don't sell yourself short, that's what you're doing. Yeah, that's what my wife says. I need to have more confidence when it comes to that kind of stuff. It's just the way I've always been. Like, even with my job, I'm underconfident with like what the kind of work I'm doing. But I mean, I'm good at my job.
Upload complete. Data transfer stream closed.
Like, there's times even like the other tier 3 engineers like, how did you even think about that? I'm like, I don't know. I just was like, hey, if anything else isn't making sense, that's got to be it, right? What is it Sherlock Holmes always said? Like, whatever you eliminate that's impossible, no matter how improbable, whatever's left must be the truth, or however it is. Or once you eliminate the improbable, whatever's left, no matter how impossible, it has to be the truth. Something like that. Honestly, I can't stream like I used to, but I can now make a video. It's practice. If you don't make garbage, then you can't make gold. But anything out of it's practice. Oh, that's very true. Very true. Hang on a second. My daughter's texting me. Good. Make sure it ships to your address. Or you can ship it here, either way. She's using my login to... She needs to get... Man, my backups are... Anyway, so my daughter's, like, she needs to order something on Sam's Club. So she's using my account to do it. And she's, like, walking me through the process. I'm like, baby, just do your thing. I mean, I know you're not going to cause any problems. And honestly, you know, with me, I think, like, yeah, Twitch is a great place to see creators and things, but how long was I streaming on Twitch? Like two years, and didn't have any traction. And then I started dual streaming on YouTube, and to me, it exploded, right? Even though it's been 4 years almost, I think, from my first live stream. But I don't know. Oh, please get closer so I can pop that damn tank. Need a tank to come closer. Got it. Oh, you're gonna have more than that. If I can get her to stick her head up, I'm gonna shoot her. Up, up. Stand up. Come on. Oh, come on. Stop ducking. You don't see Kegger over here ducking, do you? Here, let's... Shocking experience for you both. There we go. There's one down. I've noticed that when your status effects trigger with amalgam too, the higher the percentage of the trigger, it seems to last longer.
Enemy forces are attacking multiple districts. Tool up, Agent. We've got work to do. We'll need to go through the data to figure out what Black Tusk was after. But the important thing is that we got it and they didn't. Well done.
It's the best for finding someone since YouTube doesn't push it and Twitch won't help ever. True. I found you from a random short, I think, but your conversion rate for short to long is terrible. Oh, dude, the short to long is horrible, and everybody says that too. Like like if you want short form, you have to put it on TikTok. That's like the biggest thing. But I won't join TikTok. And I'll be here, but I got to mute to record another vid. Vacation from the 5th to the 9th, so I want something queued for that time. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I need to work on getting me a vacation set up. And I'm sure I can get it. I mean, not many people go from shorts to live streams. No, they don't. They really don't. I mean, that's one reason why I haven't focused on shorts. It's like, oh, if you want to get attention, do shorts. I'm like, but most people, if they're on shorts or TikTok, they don't care about long form content. They're just there to flip through, right? That's why do you think a lot of the AI slop that you see is in shorts? They're all like that. And no Warhawk comp. West Potomac Park. Unless I missed it. Which is highly possible. Yeah, I think most folks found me from
Let's go change that.
just offered content, right? So I highly doubt it was off the long form or short form. Most folks found me through the live stream
Can't
stuff
let them succeed.
because I just happened to be live and they were looking for content.
By the northeastern gate.
Do what's
Oh, I
necessary,
should have gotten
Agent.
ammo.
Neutralize any threat.
Oh, they're going to be neutralized. Don't you worry. Why do you guys always say you got them and then you run? I got him right here. I found him even though he's running straight at me. Sir, he's going to shoot me in the face. Yeah, this is going to help me out with the rain coming in. Good thing there is more ammo out here.
Proceed to the docks and do a sweep.
Oh, for a minute there, it looked like there was two of them lined up. Oh, bullet. Come on. Sniper decoy. Yep. You know what? We need to get this out. I need to level up the echo on this.
Eagle is up and running.
Multiple hostile patrols are moving on the dock.
Enemy transport helicopter detected.
Oh, of course the rain stops. Well, hello.
Watch this.
So I was gonna say, should I disrespect him and kill him with a pistol? Nah.
I've got
We'll keep
enemy
going.
reinforcements inbound on your position. There's additional
Where am I at
hostiles
on
located by the
1
loading docks up ahead.
Definitely need to rank up the echo on this.
Black Tusk UID signature detected.
Sounds like you found some Black Tusk equipment. Destroy it.
We've lost the guy.
You've got more hostiles moving in on your position.
That's all right. We got this.
Coming in. Condition 1.
Condition 1. Hey, that's the first time I've heard him say that. Condition 1's how I carry my 1911 on me. Lock, stock, ready to get locked and loaded, and with safety on, ready to go. Exactly what that means. I'm telling you, those gates used to open in. I have no idea why they changed it.
Neutralized and
I run into it every time.
the construction by the south side of the building and look for a way inside the Potomac Center proper.
Heads up, I'm seeing hostiles inbound on the construction site.
You're gonna hide? You're gonna hide? Yeah, yeah. What you doing up there? Mm-hmm. Yeah, hit him. Oh, wait, you missed. Sorry. I haven't seen Oxa. I know he was on about 6 hours ago, so like I said, he may have to work.
Black Tusk UID signature detected.
You can't leave any of their equipment intact. Destroy it.
Irritate him. Run right past him. Found him? Dude, I came up on you. What do you mean you found me? Where are you going? You're just talking shit to your buddies. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute.
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
I already thought that, bro.
Network server detected.
Find it, and if possible, create an uplink. We need to know what's on that server.
Ammo detected. System curtailed. System restored.
Come on. Come on from hiding.
Server terminal detected.
Perfect.
What's up, High Speed? How you doing, buddy?
The link to the server through that terminal.
Come on. Why can't I get up here? Did they change? Oh, over here they changed it. I used to be able to jump up the middle. I did update. Oh my god, I didn't hold it down long enough.
Accessing server.
I swore I used to be able to jump to that middle.
Hang on. Think I've got something here. A huge encrypted file. Whatever happens, make sure to maintain the uplink.
Just failed on my first attempt on Master. Yeah, I'm still waiting for a Warhound convoy. Bro, I am not gonna let you get anywhere near those guys. Told you. Start freaking rezzing everybody and making my life a hell? I don't think so. Where's this other person hiding at? Oh, there she is. Got stuck on the spawn. I want a smaller thing, but there's a part that really difficult as an all-red squishy build player like me. Gotcha.
The area looks secure. No more
Honey, you can ship it here if you want, because you know I'll be home, so ship it here if you want.
Some intel we can use.
Sorry, my daughter just moved out, and she's a Pokemon collector, and they have a drop that's only online, and she's trying to get set up for it so she can order it. She's using my account to work on it. She's worried about breaking something. You're not gonna see that. That right there, I'm still getting used to. Is one button open. Still haven't gotten fully used to it. Yeah, I've heard about I did hear about something about Danvers signet ring. Interesting. Huh. I do remember hearing something about, like, not only the mods missing, but there's something about disabling turrets all the way when there's shock area before you move forward or something. I don't know. I kind of saw some glances of stuff on Reddit, but that's about it. Like, I really didn't pay attention to anything else. I try to be surprised. Oh, Zoo's a stronghold. Okay. Do I have a Warhound convoy yet? Of course I do not. That would mean that I could do the rest of my stuff. And it's got to be in West Potomac Park, too. All places. Man, daughter's texting me. Hang on. So she's going to finish her move out here within the next week or so, and I've got to start planning for moving my office upstairs. So I have a plan. I may implement part of it this weekend because I'm going to need probably a couple of hours to do what I need to do just to make sure I do it right. So I can't get used to, dude, it's messing me up. It's messing me up so bad. It really is. High speed, I can't remember. Do I have you? I'm not leveling. Wait, whoa. Wait a minute. Huh? Oh, that's right. They up the I'm gonna save those. I don't wanna use those up yet because I'm trying to focus on. I want to get that other Lexington up first before I do anything else with my augments. And right now I've only got 5 exotic components, which I think I can do another expertise level. Oh yeah, and just my brain, how it bounces around like a ping pong ball sometimes. I think I figured out finally why my dog's paws itch every spring. It's I thought it was allergies. I don't think it's allergies. It dawned on me suddenly. I think it's chiggers. We've got like, I've got a plan. So I'm gonna have to like, I need to put down. I got to put down some stuff I used the first couple of years I lived here, which was like you mow real good. It's a granule you put down, and then you have to water it in really well. And then it should be safe for pets and stuff, but it'll keep those chiggers under control. And I think that's what it is because it only happens spring, summer, and it's only affecting really her paws. And she just chews and licks on them like crazy. I thought it was allergies. I think it's actually something else. So I feel really bad for her. We've been thinking it's been allergies for a couple of years, and I think it's actually I think that backyard's just got chiggers in. I just need to get, yeah, I need to like just get the granules, put it down, water it in, and that should help take care of it. Oh, I just realized, so that's the exit. Where did we go in at? Oh, we really went all the way around. That's right. Okay.
Okay, Agent. Your next target is marked and ready for you.
Dude, you better kill me before I kill you. Too late. No fire there. Caught on fire. Okay. I'm not in combat. Hello? Bueller? Okay. Yeah, so I was thinking about this the other night, right? So it's hard to explain it, but if you have a two-story home, like if you think of a two-story home, you have your top plate of the bottom floor, right? So think of this as the garage floor here. This is the garage wall, and my O&T is right on the side wall. The office place I'm moving into is just above that, right? So technically all I'd have to do is, I've already got the drywall out of the way. All I've got to do is just drill a hole in the top plate and then cut a hole, a big enough hole and get my hand through and feed a string down. Basically what my plan is, I'm going to reverse run it like, so normally you would run from the source up to the destination, but in this instance, I'm going to run from the destination down because I'm going to try an old trick and hope it'll work. I'm probably gonna have to find an old washer to do it, but like a flat washer, industrial washer. So you get a piece of string and tie that washer onto it, and then you feed that in between the insulation and the drywall. So you have your insulation and your drywall, you feed it in through there, and then use a powerful magnet to drag it along where you want it to go. And that way it'll keep everything behind, in the conditioned space where I want it, and shouldn't tear up the insulation. It's Roxol, so it's not going to tear it up, but it's more of just me wanting to do it right. But plus, like, going from the garage into the top plate and then back into the other room, I'm going to have to I might have to drill the hole so that it's still within the insulation, and then bring the fiber out through the wall. I'll probably do like a pass through or something. I don't know. It shouldn't take long if I can get the stuff I need. It shouldn't take long because I've got a pretty powerful magnet. It's a trick I used to use. What's up, Shredder? That's a trick I used many a times to run cabling inside walls that I didn't want to try to fish something down. Pop a hole, little wash on a string, and a powerful magnet. Just pop it and just kind of let the magnet take it down. So much easier than trying to guess. Let's see here. What else did I open up? Danvers backpack. Actually, her backpack's kind of cool. Simple. Sorry about the stretch goals thing. I know the title says stretch goals. I got the days mixed up. That's actually... Mort. Yes, sir. Stupid busy this week. Yeah, I hear you, man. Like, usually, so we're at the end of the school years in most of the districts, like even in the state I'm in and for our customers. So that side of the business starts kind of slowing down and winding down. In fact, I actually have one they got complaints about some bad phones, and I'm like, you guys are at the end of school year. What do you want me to do? So neodymium magnet. Yeah, I mean, as long as it's strong, but I don't know the type of magnet. Like the one I use here at the house, it's on the bottom of one of my flashlights. So the trick is getting the dang thing to get close enough to the drywall that the magnet can grab it. When I ran the coax upstairs, I used a weighted string to pull the cable straight down where I wanted it. So I put a big old industrial nut on the end of a string and popped it through, and then let that pull it all the way down to the bottom. Because I mean, it was just a straight run in an interior wall. School here is for another month yet. Wow. Yeah, most of the places around here finished school right at the end of the May. Right at the May. And like when I was in school, I remember going into almost June. And then we had like July, August, and started toward the end of September. But most school districts, at least in the US, have gone to like semi-year round. So you have like they have longer usually have longer holiday breaks and then a shorter summer break. And honestly, I'm kind of glad they went to semi-year round because it I think that really helped my daughter get ahead. Like I remember there's times where like you're out of school for 3-4 months at a time and you're having to like restart your brain, and I think it really helped to keep her to keep it semi-year round. Eat more sorry, I'm trying to add up the amount of exotics here to I'm at 24. I gotta go to 25. I think what it switches after you get 25, it goes to 4, 4, 8. So I'm gonna need like 20, 21, 26 more exotics. Okay. About 26 more exotics. Well, we'll call it an even 30. Let me see if I've got a Warhound convoy yet. No, of course. Anytime I want a Warhound convoy, I can't get it. Although I may need to take over these control points. Maybe that'll do it. Look at that. July and August is a summer break here. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it used to be like July, August, September for me when I was in school, I think. Because we used to start like the first or second week of September or something like that, or the last week. I just don't remember. A long time ago. Just logged out and in one time and it worked. Oh, really? Okay. I'll try that when I get back. I'm gonna go grab the restroom real quick and do a stretch, and I'll return. So, you want to hang around? Great. If not, I totally understand it because I'm a boring guy. Be back. All right, sorry about that, folks. I went ahead and decided to make some coffee. All right, we're gonna try to log out back in. See if I can get me a Warhound convoy and get this done. Oh, neck. What is? It needs the rain. Freaking weather has been messing with my sinuses.
Safe area detected.
Yeah, I know there's a Warhound. Ah, look at that. Good call, brother. Good call, high speed.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Yeah, well, good for them. Fuck up their day. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, hell yeah. Hey, don't you run away from me. I don't want to trigger anything else right now. Well, too bad. Where's some bitch go?
Detecting additional hostiles.
Oh, it's a named boss. This is not good for me. Shit.
Serious trauma detected.
I got a casualty here.
Okay, that is one of the longest fucking pulses. Come on, I can't jump this? Thank you. Head these guys off. Sit down. Come on.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, I thought I was done. Gotta kill this medic.
He's hurting now. Shoot it back here.
Detecting additional hostiles.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something right now.
Hostile civilian target. Drone is coming to you.
Oh, no, it's not. Where you running to, bro? Where you running to? Huh? Huh? Nowhere. That's right. I'm working on it, sweet. I'm getting it to you. So my daughter's trying to order this thing, and I'm getting texts. And she's like, "I need that code. I need that code. I'm fighting the masses right now." Oh, come on. They made me send in the code. Can you send me that one instead? Site are flipping out. Oh, I bet they are. Hang on. That's the latest code I've got. Bear with me here. Identify the target as Alex Skinner. Eliminate him. Okay, that's going to be a bounty. That will be a bounty. Right there. Okay. Let me finish this. Let me see what she's doing here first. Yeah, I decided to go ahead and make my coffee. I need to get this away from my head. God, if I soaked my earbuds. Oh, IG52, he was... Wait, what? He was streaming tonight? I didn't see him streaming. What's up, IG? What were you playing tonight? I didn't know you were streaming. The hell? Did I miss your schedule? Oh, you were playing Ether Ruler. I don't even know what that is. For some reason, I didn't see you were streaming. Well, welcome, brothers. Welcome, everybody. How you guys doing? Sorry, my daughter's trying to order some Pokemon cards, and she needs my help. Yeah, Uber, kiss my butt. I'm not using it anymore for driving. Hang on. Did that work? I'm just trying to stay communicated with her because she's trying to order these. You saw I was streaming? I wonder how I missed it. How is everybody? I don't even know what Ether Ruler is. I have no clue. Take a look here. Ether Ruler. Real experience. Oh, it's Black Ops 7 thing. Okay. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Oh, hang on. I got a call. Hang on. They beat the scalpers. She got her order in. So they beat the scalpers for the Pokemon cards, so she's happy. She's super happy. I'm glad. It's something like, so it's not something I'm into, but of course my oldest is and my middle daughter is. Or second oldest, I should call her, because she's not technically a middle daughter, but it's, you know, it is. So So she has to battle scalpels all the time. They have like teams of people that go in and grab orders and stuff. Oh my god, you think they would have that fixed by now? It's literally playing every broadcast at the exact same time. Or maybe they're demonstrating how our communication systems are breaking down. That's what it is.
Target is nearby.
Oh, right here. Okay. That guy part of it? I don't think so. That guy's got a baseball bat going up against that Chunga. That is hilarious. He just like, bring it on, mofo. He's still running around. That's great. Guy, I know there's somebody here. Oh, you didn't. You ducked. Come on. Come on, get it over with. We're over here. Never. What's up, Project? What's up, buddy? Yeah, I didn't even realize that he was streaming tonight. I had no clue. Welcome, everybody. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you. If I had realized that you were streaming, brother, I had just stopped in for a while. But I had no clue you were actually on. Then again, I got off work and was tired and fell asleep. Well, then reload. Don't. Why would you announce that? Hey, I need to reload. Hey, I'm out of bullets. Enemies, shoot me. They're getting shot from the guys behind me. Oh, there's a guy over here. You know what? I need to do this. Oh, you guys aren't going to kill me fast enough. I'm sorry. That guy gave up. I don't think I've ever had a bounty here. This is kind of cool.
System malfunctioning.
Just one of them too? Really?
That's your target.
Guess so. Probably gonna come out of here. Okay. Dude, he ducked out of the way and she got shot.
Come take a look at this. What have you got? Network ping from the DARPA lab at the Pentagon. Something just tripped the security system. Do we have people there? We do not. What are you thinking? I'm thinking if I wanted to deploy a rapid response force across DC, there's worse places to start than the Pentagon.
Ooh.
Makes sense. Good river access, several arterial roads and bridges. And if you got the servers up and running again, you could tap into the DoD satellite network. You think that's where Black Tusk is stationed from? I think it's worth
Give me a
sending an
minute.
agent to check it out.
So it's gonna be a DARPA? Interesting. Huh.
That's another one down.
But we did the Ether Ruler title challenge, one of the hardest challenges, if not the hardest challenge currently in Black Ops 7 Zombies. Ah! What's up, Dak? How you doing? One of these days I'll get into doing I'll get into doing zombie stuff, and then I'll be popular like IG. I need to catch up on the manhunt. I'm a few weeks behind. Yeah, brother. I mean, like I said, you only have to do the main ones, right? The ones that are squared. Do the squares. You only have to do the HVTs to be able to open up the manhunt. I'm good, Dak. I'm good. I haven't. Real quick, I'm gonna I am probably not going to do this until I've got a team. I'm not going to solo it or anything. I know I've got to complete it the first time by my, like, on the quote unquote story mode, but I'll wait until the crew's around and we'll do it together. And I think Ox is, I think he's back to work and I think he's off vacay. But I'm doing good, Dak. Yeah, I was kind of watching all the streams you guys have been doing lately. Project, are you still on leave? Are you still on leave and stuff? And then that's why you're actually getting a chance to actually play? I'm not used to not having to hold that. High speed, I don't know if you noticed, like the menu is a lot faster now. I don't know what they did, but it looks like they cut the animations out or cut the animations down or just turned them off by default. But it's like super quick now. He's leaving us again. Yeah, unfortunately, that's military service for you. How you doing, Rhea? That's military service for you. Today was actually my first day back. Other half goes on leave tomorrow, but yes, been grateful to get some game time in with the Legends. Gotcha. Yeah, it's a military service. I mean, it's great for experience, but there's also some pretty hard sacrifices for it. I personally didn't do it because I didn't want to. Unfortunately, I didn't want to have to risk a family life type thing, but sometimes, I mean, that works better for people. Okay, let me forward this to my daughter. Okay. I just forwarded you the email receipt. Should have the tracking info on it. So. There's a JC and Dak somewhere, I tell you. Did IG just, like, raid and not say anything? He usually says something. I bet he forgot. He does that a lot. How much you want to forget? How much you want to bet? Okay? How much you want to bet IG forgot to give out the rest of his free subs? Or did he do all 10 of them already? I can't remember. I did my last 5, like, yesterday or the day before. I can't remember. I'm hoping to be able to jump on tomorrow evening. Okay. Yeah, I'll be around. And then I think, like I said, my title's a little misleading, unfortunately. It says stretch goals, which I forgot. This is Tuesday. They're actually starting Thursday. Because that's when this current Twitch Drops campaign ends on Thursday. I think Thursday morning. And then starts the new stretch goals. Don't think he has. Figures. It happens. It happens. Hopefully, in the next couple of weeks, my scenery behind me will change a little bit. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna keep like the regular camera, or if I'm gonna go back to like a green screen. I have not decided that yet. Because the office, the room I'm moving into, is got a little bit more wall space, and I can put some of the decorations around. Like I think I've shown some of you guys this stuff. Textile caches are still slow, are they? That sucks. IG jumped in and then dipped. He was hungry. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so like I've got this YouTube tin, and I've got a little clacker board. I've got some other YouTube stuff that I want to put up. I just don't know if I want to. I'm thinking about putting on because there's some shelves in there to put that stuff on. But I don't know. I kind of like using a green screen too. I don't know. I've got to really debate it, and I'm hoping. What I can do is I want to, because I have my 2 monitors, right? The one I'm playing on, which is here, and then I've got my other one here that I read chat and stuff on. Oh yeah, he does. I want to shift the monitors over here so that I still have the 2 monitors, but then, because when my daughter left, she had a 32-inch TV that, I mean, she's had that for ages. I bought that when she was probably 8 or 9 years old. And it still works perfectly. And so I'm thinking about putting that on my desk. But I'm going to have to figure out spacing. But I'm thinking about shifting the monitors over And then I'll have my I'll have one monitor off to the side. This one will be in front of me, and then I can have chat and all kinds of stuff on different monitors. And then I'll have a dedicated monitor just for my Xbox. So I'm thinking about doing that, and then because then I should be able to take my desktop PC and put it somewhere else so that it's out of the way, because I'll have more room. He ate before streaming and then hasn't eaten again until he finished. Really? I get it. It's tough. Like I watch. There's a streamer I watch constantly. There's Mickey Rand and Revealing Too Much that I watch a lot on Twitch, and both of them like snack throughout the day, but never really eat. So, like I think today Mickey was snacking on some vegetables and stuff. And I'm not. And to me, I don't care. Like if people are doing it as a full-time job and they need to eat, fuck, just eat. Turn your camera off or mute, whatever. I mean, people eat in front of people all the time, right? So it's like, and if you're doing it as a full-time gig, I mean, why not? But yeah, we'll see how things go. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to move into the new office. It was kind of a bittersweet moment, right? So my daughter's lived with me ever since my divorce up until now. So it's kind of a bittersweet thing with her moving out, but it's good for her to move on and become more of the individual I know she is. But it's a good plus for me because now I'm going to have a nice office. It's going to be on the second floor. It's literally 15 steps away from my bedroom, and it has a big window, so I'll be able to like see outside a little easier. So, and my dog will have a nice place a pretty nice place to sleep in there. What's in the proto caches today? Oh, I'll go look. Hang on. To be fair, the last time we attempted this same run, it was about 7-hour match. So us getting it in 4.5 was boss. He deserves to catch a good meal. True. In a normal stream, he will go get food, but his challenge was full on with no breaks. I got you. Trust me, I wish there are times where I wish I was, 15 years younger, because I would have changed my whole focus about how I did streaming then. And I think my confidence level will be higher, right? So it took a while for being live to allow me to be more confident, talking, whatever. But like creating videos, I feel like such a noob at. Even though people like the videos I've created, it's more of like I need to do more. Let's see here. D Air and Space District. I want to see what these are dropping at first. Hang on. So that's ongoing directive. Badger Tough. Oh wait, that's not. Wait. And then what? Rigor? What? Okay. What do we have here? Masks and rifles are the targeted ones. Only 15? Yeah, dude, I don't want to go back any further than that. I don't want to go back any further than that. Like, people have asked me if, like, with how hard my divorce was and everything that happened with everything that went down, right? Everything I found out, like all the arguments, the stuff happening with that stupid boyfriend she was with at one point, and I almost like killed. If I do it differently, nah, wouldn't do it differently, not at all. My daughter has turned out to be a very strong, intelligent woman, an independent woman because of everything that happened. And I didn't have to do anything to reveal anything. It just did it on its own. So, she has turned out to be very, she's like me, very intelligent, very hardworking. She's funny. She likes to game. She's a big old nerd like me when it comes to gaming. So, anyway. But yeah, that's, that. I got to figure out what I'm going to do. Plus, my wife's ready to take over. Because I think I've said this before. Where I'm at, actually, my desk used to be on the other side of the room when COVID hit. And we had to kind of hurry up. And because this was an extended pantry at one point in my office. Because I was still working in office. And then every Friday, I was working from home. Unit Alloys and Royal Works need to come back in rotation. The Unit Alloys, like... yeah, those definitely need to come back in. I really want to finish getting that prototyped. Well, I'm 58, so 15 wouldn't be enough for me. Give me back my 1975 Magnavox Odyssey. There you go. You're 58? Yeah, I turned 50 here next year, actually. But I've learned as I've gotten older, age is just a number. And I find as I get older, like, stuff doesn't bother me the same way it used to be. Like, when you're younger, you're trying to impress people, right? You want to impress this person, impress that person, impress a girl, impress this person. I mean, now that I look back, it was a waste of fucking time. Like, trying to impress people, you know, just, it's easier just to be yourself. Because, I mean, there's so many people I knew who wore masks and just faked being whatever to impress somebody, and then it just blew up in their face. So I just don't care anymore. Feel old at 37, bro. I'm gonna tell you what, when I hit 30, I was like, oh crap, here we go. And then, you know, further on, no big deal. And then I hit 40, I was like, oh man, God, here we go. And now I'm almost at 50, and it's like, it's like you hit these milestones, and I don't know. It's crazy. Because I mean, when you think about it, 15, 20 years doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. I was just doing the math in my head. My dad, who is now full-on dementia. He's confused all the time. He's lost a ton of weight. I don't think he's got much time. And I look back, and it was literally just 20 years ago that this man was watching my daughter for me, because my ex was working, I was working, he was babysitting, my mom was helping out. And I mean, you fast forward 15 years, and they were just starting to have little health decline issues. If they just kept a little bit busier, they'd probably been all right. But then over the past 5 years, my mom passed away back in March. My dad's declining rapidly. It's like, in 5 years, that's how long it took for that to happen. It is insane. You hit 40 while you were deployed. More stuff, man, the same boat. I'm going to tell you something right now. So divorce was not an easy decision for me. Not at all. Because we almost got divorced once before. And it was horrible, because where I live, the laws wholly favored the mother. No matter what she would do, no matter what was happening, the guy was getting fucked in the ass, like, every time. So thankfully we were able to reconcile, and then I built the house. We moved in there, and then that lasted about 3 years later is when I'd had enough, and that's when I caught her starting to cheat with me with another guy, and then she played off not like that I was stupid and gaslight me. And then when she finally admitted, she's like, "What are you going to do about it?" You know. Because you're, you know, basically they were, I mean, he was even calling me, saying I was being a pussy, that I was too much pussy, I would never do it. I was so freaking mad. I still remember, called off work, pretty much told my boss that I had personal business that came up that night I had to handle in the morning. I had to take that day off and get it done. I literally couldn't sleep. I found out when my lawyer's office opened. I drove right down there. I waited till they opened. I walked right in the door. And I asked if he was available, if I could have a quick meeting with him. It'd probably take less than 20 minutes. And he's like, sure, what's up? Explain the whole situation to him. I was like, what can you do for me? I was like, I can't pay a retainer at this point. And he's like, I'll tell you what, if you do all the running, I'll do I'll prep the paperwork for you, and I'll file it, and then I'll only charge you for the filing times. And best $1,200 I ever spent. I had to sell my truck to pay for my lawyer, but it was fucking worth it. It was fucking worth it. So I didn't want my divorce, to be honest. She figured that out, and I already had me replaced when I was deployed in 2018. They're actually married now. Oh, dude. That's one of the biggest things about a full-time military career that always scared me, right? Because I had friends that stayed in. I only did 6 years. Well, technically 8, but I was on standby for 2 years. So I wasn't actively drilling. I wasn't actively in doing any kind of deployments, but I was on 2 years. I was on 2 years by standby in case something happened. And they really, like, you know, if they needed to bring people in, which, I mean, 9/11 happened, but they never called me back. So, because I was only like less than 6 months after they weren't going to stop loss me, because unfortunately, I think part of it came from is that if they brought me back in after they ATS'd me out, they were going to have to send me to officer candidate school, and they didn't want to do that. No, Lord, they are not. They are not live. I apologize. My title is misleading. I totally forgot. It's Tuesday. The stretch goals don't start till Thursday, so that is on me. I do apologize, and I'm just going to own up to it instead of changing the title. And Thursday, so the current Twitch drops are going on right now. Those in Thursday morning. Well, Thursday morning for me. And then the stretch goals start Thursday morning. Hang on. Daughter's coming in. Yeah, sweetie. She's laying down sleeping. Don't wake her up. No. Don't take her outside right now. I already let her out. Because your mom put down that fertilizer and she tries to get into it. So you have to keep an eye on her. But she's snoring. She's been out. She was out about 20 minutes ago or so she's good. I don't know. There's all kinds of junk over there. I'm going to get out of here once I move the office. All right. Good night, sweetie. Love you. Yes. But then fucked up on the title. Yeah, I totally messed up. Yeah, thanks, Lord. I appreciate that, man. I do apologize for that, folks. Like, I kind of got the days mixed up. I forgot it was Thursday that they kicked off, because normally everything kicks off on Tuesday. But they keep they keep jumping back and forth. Oh, I need to go to the clan vendor. But yeah, Project Man, I feel for you. I mean, it's one of those things why, like, I still have friends that were in and lost. Same thing happened, right? So, there was a guy that used to work for us years ago that he was National Guard and he got deployed for some training and he was going to be gone for like, I don't know, 3 months or something for it. And I can't remember if they had kids or not, but in the time that he was gone, she had been messing around with somebody else. And I get it. I understand people get lonely, but when you dedicate yourself to a relationship and you're married and you take those vows to that other person and you shit all over those vows, as far as I'm concerned, I mean, yeah, it's just horrible. And my ex did it at least 4 times that I know of, maybe 5, maybe more. And there's other times that I found out from other people that happened like years after that stuff happened. Well, I was like, yeah, I kind of knew something happened because I'm not stupid. I was just dumb. Is what it is at this point. Got 50-50 custody of my 3 daughters and got to keep the house, so can't complain. As long as my girls are good over there, she can do her at this. Yeah, exactly. That's how I felt, right? So with my youngest, or my oldest, not my youngest, my oldest, because her mom, God, she's moved one. Give me a second. It takes me a minute. So she's moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 times. I mean, literally bouncing all over the place since we divorced. And while my daughter was still in school, she kept trying to talk her and me into letting her go to school in the district she lived in because it was easier for her and she doesn't get to see her that often. And my and my only thing was back is like, I understand what you're saying, but that's the choice you made. She needs to go to school in the district that I live in. That's what was signed in the paperwork. If you have any problems with that, you're going to have to take me back to court to do modifications of custody. Which never happened because she couldn't afford a lawyer. Don't want to talk to old boy, though. He used to be a good friend of mine. I'll give him a head nod here and there, but I got no work. Oh, no, dude. Yeah, that's something people... So... People say, "Oh, you have to forgive to feel better." Well, you can forgive but never forget, and that's. I wouldn't say it's hatred. It's more betrayal is something that's difficult to forgive, like at all, because you're never going to forget about it ever. And you know, there's literally nothing that's going to change that. So, oh no, and well. Yeah, I was gonna, because people are like, well, you have to forgive to start your healing process. That I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that at all, because they usually say, well, you forgive the person for yourself. No, I don't think so, because if you forgive them, you're saying, hey, I'm saying it's okay. You don't have to apologize. I'm gonna just go ahead and act like nothing happened. That's, to me, is what that means. And I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen. Because you know, I found out, to be honest, one of the first people I found out she ever cheated with was a guy who was in my unit and lied about it. And then she got pregnant with her daughter and she freaked out. She's like, she flipped out. She told multiple people she didn't know what to do because she thought maybe it was not mine. And she was afraid of what I would do if it wasn't mine. Because I remember at one time my sister even asked me after we divorced, you know, she told me all this. She says, what would you have done if you found out it wasn't yours? It's like, we wouldn't be together. I'm like, I'm not gonna get stuck. I'm not gonna get stuck with somebody else's kid as a responsibility. I know it's not the kid's fault, but I'd be damned if I'd lock myself into that. But my daughter looks just like me, so I know she's mine. she looks just like me. So, but yeah, I never forgave him. Never. And this guy played it off, and we were, doing drills and going on training, and this guy never once said anything. And at one point he tried to apologize to me because he was trying to get help in therapy. And I looked at him and said, dude, you can go fuck yourself and jump off a cliff. I don't give two fucks what happens to you. And he's like, oh man, I'm just trying to make amends. I'm like, I ain't giving you the satisfaction you want. I am never going to forgive you. You can piss in I wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire. Go away. Man, stuff like that can break almost anyone. Oh dude, I'm going to tell you what. It's I'm right there with you. So here's the thing, like people who are chronic cheaters, they never do anything wrong. And I guarantee people watching have had this happen to them. So trust your gut. No matter what they fucking tell you, trust your gut. If your gut's telling you something's wrong, act on it. Even if you have to be stealthy about it to find out information. Because I never would have found out my ex was dating me. It was cheating on me again, unless I had asked her to, because we had two dogs at one point. I had my dog that I was kind of taking out. And she's like, well, you need to take Gizmo out. I'm like, no, that's your dog. You need to take Gizmo out. Like you take him out or take her out. And because I took care of Lucky, whatever. So she made the mistake of not locking her phone. I glanced and sure enough, they were chatting back and forth. And so I just put the phone down. And when she came outside, and I was like, I'll be going down the file for papers tomorrow. And then of course she went through the whole thing of denial. She went through blaming me, telling it was all my fault, to trying to beg me not to do anything and that she'll do better. And I'm just like you say that every time. And I think what really tripped it, and I this is definitely on me. Like I had hit a boiling point and she started laughing at me. And this is when I was telling her, she was like, laughed at me and she was literally on the phone with the guy, and I could hear him laughing at him and like putting me down. I don't know if they were trying to push as far as they could or what, but I just calmly shut the door. And then I heard her say something along the lines like, yeah, so he won't do anything. He's just talking or something like that. And I got so mad, I punched a hole through the fucking bedroom door. One and only time I ever lost my temper. And as soon as I hit the door and I punched right through it, I kind of just opened the door and kind of looked at it. I was like, well, crap. And then without saying a word, right? I just walked out in the garage, got my tools, popped the hinges off, and I pulled the door out in the garage. And then I just went and laid on the couch. And I didn't have any problems the rest of the night because she knew I was pissed. Let's see. Wow, all these whores seem to do crazy, but not crazy at the same time. Well, I mean, the thing is that later in life, found out, like, I had asked her plenty of times if she thought she was bipolar, and then apparently she is. And bipolar is weird, like it really is. Now it's not excusing it, not one bit. My sister is bipolar, and she's been on medications for years, and it's helped her a lot. But she went through similar situations. But the problem is, when you're in a relationship and that close to somebody, you don't usually see the signs, like, at all. You don't see the signs, and you lie to yourself, and you try to convince yourself that you're just seeing things or you're hearing things, whatever. That's why I always I'm very grateful that I found the woman that I'm married to now and have kids with and have built a life with, because if something's bothering her, she'll share it with me. And if something's bothering me, I'll share it with her and we just talk about it. And I've never once had a bad gut feeling about anything with her, period. So I am very happy now. I really want you to make it on YouTube now. She's going to regret it highly. But dude, Anime, I appreciate that, but listen, not gonna lie. If I wasn't Navy when this all happened, I had every intention to swing on it. But I want my retirement in a few years. I'll revisit that thought. Honestly, dude, I will tell you, fighting is always a last resort, and it's always a knee-jerk reaction because you feel like you've been wronged. the best way to make your point, live your life and make it better than theirs. That's the best way to handle that. Because unfortunately, like, she's still living in my opinion, subpar conditions. She's never really owned her own thing. She's always talking about how she owned this or owned that. She's never owned anything. She's never had it in her freaking name. Like, I can look at the freaking deed records on the freaking county website. Don't lie to me. Like, it's public record. I can see when things change ownership in hand. And when you're in a trailer park renting, you don't own the trailer. You're renting the trailer in the lot because it's a trailer park. They don't let you own them. You're renting them. Like, don't lie to me. Bipolar, don't even get me started on that. Yeah, brother, I get it. Bipolar is hard to deal with. My best friend is, and I can always tell when she's having an episode before a partner can't. Yes. So you just don't see it. Like, and well, the biggest issue with bipolarism, especially if you have any kind of like, what is that called? So bipolar with, it's not depression. It's something else. It's on the tip of my brain, but I can't think of it right now. Sorry, folks. So I'll get back to some more gaming here in a minute. What is it? It's like bipolar with, not massive because that's vision. Anyway, I'll think of it later. But you like talking to manic? Thank you, Rhea. That's it. If you're bipolar with the manic episodes, right? So the biggest problem that you'll find with those, and this is. At least this is with my ex, and my sister had the same problem when they're bipolar like that. And I have my best friend, his wife was this way at one point too. They get hyper sexually motivated, basically. They don't see what they're doing is wrong. And they don't comprehend it, right? So like my sister was that way, and then once she got on meds and realized, she's like, holy shit, I can't believe I did that, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, what are you going to do about it? And I mean, whatever it fucks up, it is what it is. Like, you can't change that. So instead of me dealing with that for more and more years and being fucking unhappy, I was like, fuck it. And as my lawyer said, I was a bulldozer. He said the first time we were almost divorced, I was kind of like a scared little puppy. And then when I decided it was done, nothing was changing my mind. My best friend is, I had to talk her out of buying a sofa that was too big for her flat at 2 a.m. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. They make impulsive buys. It is insane. That's right, Figs. Yep, you're correct. The manic swings are horrible. Like, one moment they're happy as can be, next thing they're screaming at you for something you don't know what the fuck they're talking about, because in their head you did something wrong, even though they're making it up in their head. Like, you're like, what are you talking about? What's up, Blackout? Recently divorced due to her just accusing me of being bipolar. It was only when I made my response to a situation that she didn't agree with. My response was manic and toxic, and she just didn't want it. Yeah. With my father having manic bipolar. And it's tough to spot. It really is. It's really tough to spot. Like I said, especially when you're close to somebody, it's hard to see it. It's really hard to see it. Didn't want to hear it. I'm so much happier living in another state. Dude, I'm telling you right now, I never believed it growing up, but communication with your partner is key. No matter what it is, it's key. If something's bugging you, you got to get it off your mind. It doesn't matter if they're going to be mad or upset or whatever. You have to tell them. Like, there's a few things over the years that I've talked to my wife about that it's actually caused her to kind of cry, and I felt bad. But it wasn't because she was doing anything wrong. It was just, there were certain ways how she delivered something or how she said something that I took the wrong way, and I wanted to discuss it with her. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I was saying that. And it's just how she presents things. It's not her fault. It's just that's her habit. And she wasn't trying to be indifferent or anything or be mean. It's just how I took it. So it's not her fault. So it's something you have to work on, right? Communication's key. It 100% is. He wasn't actually diagnosed with it until I was in my teens. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's bipolar's scary, especially with manic episodes. It's very scary. I've had various mental issues in my family, and I myself am on meds. I tell everyone, find out what you need to help yourself, be it therapy, meds, or life change. Correct. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Like I said, there are tons of people out there. If you feel like you're alone, you are not. like either someone's dealing with it as because they have those problems, somebody near you is dealing with those because they have those problems, they have somebody with those problems, or you know, they know somebody with those issues. I'm telling you, they're like everybody's had to deal with it, everybody, and it sucks. It sucks. But it's like like I said, it's one of those things that as you get older, you start recognizing more signs, right? You don't take as much shit. You don't let people talk down to you because you think you have to impress them, or you're in a relationship with somebody and you feel like you have to put them on a pedestal, because that's the mistake I made in my relationships before, is I put that person on a pedestal, which you're not supposed to do. You're equal partners. You shouldn't put anybody on a pedestal. And in that relationship, like, yeah, my wife's got her birthday, she's got Mother's Day, stuff like that, you know, those are special days. Like, I make sure, like, on Mother's Day for my wife, like, I make her breakfast in bed, whatever she wants, right? And like on her birthday, we go to a restaurant or wherever she wants to go. That's what we're doing. If she wants to go grocery shopping, as much as I fucking hate it, we're going to be going grocery shopping because you know what? It's her birthday. She wants to do it. Doesn't matter if I enjoy it or not. Doesn't matter. As long as I'm there with her, it's fine. I can be frustrated. She knows me. She'll be like, yeah, we're going to go grocery shopping tonight. I'm like, ugh, fine. What's up, IG? Hope you're having a great stream tonight. Late pop in, had to grab food. Yeah, Rio has let me know. Been married over 20 years. We have had a lot of ups and downs, but I've told her I'm here because I want to, not because I have to. Correct. Yeah, and that's exactly right, Figs. I find that in the older generations, mental health is still frowned upon to talk about. It is. It really is. My wife won't take me because I turn into a 12-year-old at the store. But you celebrating her and her special days, that's understandable. Yeah, exactly. I will say this one thing about my wife that I love. She hates getting flowers. I love that. She hates getting flowers. I'm like, okay, what do you want? And she just tells me, I just go do it. Oh, trust me, by Coastal. So this was years ago, I think. And I can't remember what we were doing. I think we were grocery shopping. I was looking for snacks. And I can't remember what the comment was she made, and she was just being sarcastic, just being dorky. And so I started acting like a kid running around going, I was like, can I have this? Can I have this? And I'm like, grabbing everything. She's like, would you stop it? I'm like, no, I want this. She's just like, God dang, what? Damn it. And there's times like when the girls, like our youngest daughters will be in the cart and I'll be pushing them around and I'll be like riding the cart with them. So it's a lot of fun. So I've been banned from grocery runs. Oh, you know, there was a comedian a long time ago that said that if you want to get out of chores that your wife wants you to do, just do them badly long enough. She'll stop letting you do them. She'll stop not my wife. She'll just look at you and go, yeah, I know you know how to do this. Just do it. Won't take me shopping anymore. So, you know what the funny part is? So, I don't know how many of you have all females in your house. Like me, I had 3 daughters, you know, my wife, even the dog's female. They're fine with going to do their shopping. Nothing wrong with shopping cart shenanigans. Heck yeah, man. Can't touch laundry either. So, back to what I was going to say. They're okay with going shopping for their clothes, right? Shopping for whatever they want to go. They will take fucking hours to do it. But if I want to go to Best Buy or Micro Center, holy fuck. Within 15 minutes, they're like, I'm bored. Can we leave? I'm like, I just went shopping with you guys for like 3 hours for clothes. I think you can give me about, a little bit of time to look around. Let's see here. I get mad, roll everything military style and toss it in the drawers. Yeah. Well, I was privileged to go shopping alone with the kids when I bought $300 worth of water guns so we could have a water war at the house. Yeah. I mean, there's times where I want to like bulk buy something with the kids, but I can't because like we've been on a very strict budget the past couple of years and we're almost to the end. We're working on paying off our debt. But by the end of this year, we should be done. So I'm trying not to spend any extra money. So, and I've already talked to her about that. So if we can get to that part, we can actually roll Xbox Ultimate Game Pass Ultimate into our monthly bills, because that'll free up some cash, hopefully. But that's why I haven't been able to make any big money spins. Like, I think the last one was this computer a few years ago, and the Xbox Series X, because I delayed birthday gifts and Christmas gift for a couple years so I could have that, the Series X, and and I wanted the new desktop PC because the one I have was just junk. So that's why I haven't gotten any big presents over the past few years, because those were pretty pricey. Yeah, my daughter's 27 now. My son is 16. There you go. Clothes wise, I'm in and out. I hate shopping, but gadgets, I will be there for hours. It's funny because as you get older, like for me at least, I don't mind clothes shopping. For me, I refuse to buy clothes for anybody else. I refuse to do it because I'm always wrong. So, oh no, I'm not upgrading again, man. I've got it's a 3070 Ti. I think it's in this one. I won't buy another PC. Like right now, I'm focused on I'm focused on like a mobile workstation gaming laptop setup that'll last me quite a few years. So I'm trying to save up or figure out what I want. I'm looking like either like a Lenovo Legion or maybe like an Alienware. Because I've had Alienwares in the past and they were really good laptops. I had one that lasted like 8 years, and I think the other one lasted 6 or 7 before it had problems, but that was here and there. I wish I'd gotten it fixed, but it had a hinge issue and it snapped the screen. And it was out of warranty, and I was like, whatever, I'm done. So, because eventually I'm going to have to shift how I stream to like being more mobile oriented, not more mobile, but I'll be mobile more. And I still want to be able to stream and game. So I'm trying to find a laptop that'll allow me to do that, because I don't know if I'll be able to carry an Xbox with me. So we'll see. Well, see, my wife gets my clothes from the thrift stores usually because she already knows what I like and mostly wear work stuff. RL phone streams incoming. Maybe. We'll see. I haven't decided on that yet. Yeah, thrift stores. I mean, anybody, like a lot of people talk crap about like, oh God, what is that one near me? Goodwill. But I would say probably half my shirts I used to use for work are from Goodwill, because they were just good shirts. Very good shirts. And I still wear some of them off and on because they're polos and stuff, because I had to have polos for work. So if I ever have to run into the office, I don't always want to wear like a logoed shirt for work. And I've only got I keep one of my logoed shirts over here because we have conference calls all the time with clients. So if I know a client's going to be on, I'm going to have to be on camera, I throw that thing on real quick. So I've got a logoed shirt. I still buy clothes from Walmart. Hey, there's nothing wrong with Walmart. We just bought both our daughters a bunch of stuff from Walmart, and they've got some pretty cool graphic tees there, so I may have to get some. As long as you do your own quality check, thrift stores can be great for finding gems. Oh, 100%. 100%. There's a couple people in bigger cities that use Goodwill stores that look for like computer parts. One guy posted on Reddit, he found a 5080, an NVIDIA RTX 5080 at Goodwill. I have a feeling someone put that in a box to use it or something, forgot about it, put it in the donation bin, and bam, it ended up at Goodwill. It was like $100. I'm telling you right now, if I walked into a thrift store and found an RTX 5080 or 5070 or something like that, whatever it was, and it was legit and it was only $100, I'd be like, look at my wife, like, we have to buy this now. This has to be bought now. Like, we're never going to get rid of this. I'm telling you right now, this has to be bought. This is like a $22,000 card. We need to buy this now. Now. Like, I'm like, I don't care. I'll sell a kidney. We have to buy this now. For $100, you couldn't beat it. Or there was one post I saw on Reddit where a guy ordered I think it was a 5070 from Amazon, and he got 5 of them. He got 5 of them. What the fuck? I never get that lucky. My wife buys stuff from thrift stores and sells on eBay. It's crazy the things she comes across. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of people do that. Like online businesses, yeah, they'll do that. They'll go to thrift stores, pay like a couple bucks for the shirts, and then resell them for, $8, $9, $10. And I mean, it makes sense. They always, with business, you have to spend money to make money, right? It's just the way it is. Like, my wife right now is working on a business plan for me because I want to start offering remote type services to folks now. If that's ever going to take off, we'll see. It probably will at one point. See, the RTX 40 series and 50 more of the same. 50 series just does AI better. The RTX 60 is the real next upgrade. Yeah. Amazon sent me 2 sets of phone chargers once. It was a 2-pack, and I got 2 2-packs. Dang. Where I am, it's sad Walmart is actually cheaper than it is at Goodwill. Well, so here's the one thing about Goodwill that drives me crazy. I don't know who checks that stuff and prices it, but I've seen stuff there that I know for a fact I can buy brand new for half the cost they're charging in the store. So I have no idea who's doing their research before they price it. But there are times where I've seen stuff posted at Goodwill that are priced almost 300% more than a new item, and someone's doing it on purpose so that, because the way I understand it, anything posted at Goodwill, the employees have a chance to purchase, but it has to sit in standard stock in public view for so long before the employee can actually purchase it. So I think they price it high on purpose so nobody wants to buy it, and then they take it off the shelf and purchase it themselves for the actual price. But I mean, that's just a theory. The things that are worth the most are usually things that most would think was junk. Right. Yeah. 100%. Like, one thing that my daughter does, she'll go to thrift stores. And I've been getting into this, like, I don't know, this vintage thing lately. I don't know why. Because with my father getting ill, and he's probably going to pass on at one point here, not too long. My brother and sister already asked me if I wanted his vinyl collection. I'm like, well, yeah, of course I do. So now I'm looking for like a record player, but I want a vintage style. I want it to look like old school retro, you know? That's a great conspiracy that I could definitely see happening. Oh, yeah. I don't know if it's conspiracy or not. I just know in retail spaces, like I've had friends who worked retail, that they would find people who did that, who would want something that was like not badly priced. So they would sticker it so it was way higher and stick it on one of the shelves. And then as long as it sat out there for that long, then they could take it off the shelf and then buy it for the actual price. But I don't know how often that happened. I mean, most of the people here at the Goodwill the one that's close to me, have been really kind. I don't think they would do that. But then again, some of the nicest people I've seen you wouldn't think were thieves are some of the biggest thieves on the planet. Shoot. I need to go to the restroom. This has been awesome. I'm just talking. This is awesome. All right. I'll be right back, folks. Well, anyway, I'll be back. see here. I'm back. I saw someone find a bunch of Pokemon packs under the shelves at a store that was likely an employee hiding them for themselves. Yep, I've seen that before. In fact, from what I understand, a lot of retail stores, like I think Walmart, Sam's Club, Kroger, anything like that, basically tells their employees you're not allowed to buy these. You'd have to buy. You can't buy them here. You'd have to buy them in another store that you don't directly work for. One of my local stores actually just fired a guy for that exact thing. Wow. All right, so I think we'll end tonight with a couple of legendary matchmaking. Yeah, Ox must be really busy, man. I haven't seen him on. Wow, nobody's... Okay, well, here's what we'll do. We're going to log out and back in and get a different server. Maybe I'll have somebody there matchmaking. Yeah. That is wild. So wild. I don't understand. I don't get card collecting. Like, the amount of money I see people spend on it. I mean, my daughter enjoys it. People are saying, like, oh, it's an investment. I'm like, yeah, but when are you going to sell it? Like, how are you making money off of it, right? You're waiting for the cost to go up, I guess. Okay, so nobody's matching me. That was a priority objective. Wait, that's not. No. I need exotics. Ooh, that's what do we have here? Okay. All right, somebody needs to be doing tidal basing. Come on, you can do it. You guys can do it. Tidal basing? Anybody? Bueller?
Invite to another.
I have a feeling it's going to be... I forgot what the weekly was. Crap.
Hostile control point detected.
What's he? Oh, he hit? What? Huh? You going after this elite patrol? Yeah, I guess he is.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Give me a second, folks.
Another agent is now in your group. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Give me a second, folks. I'm gonna help them get through this real quick. Looks like they're gonna do capital.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Nice. Always good to get an elite patrol. Nothing worth keeping. Nope. All right, let me see here. It can be an investment the same as stocks, but it's like in between stock crypto for volatility.
Anything standing
Only a
your way.
$4 pack and getting a $4 card is a dream that may chase like slots. That's true. Grapple is a weekly, I think. Yeah, it is. Also good for that store for having integrity. Yeah, dude, it's... it's wild to me. Because like I said, I used to collect baseball cards just for fun as a kid, but I never really got into it. And some of that stuff now, when you look back, I had some pretty good cards. I could have been probably a millionaire by now with some of those cards that I had. Gotta be careful. Uh-oh. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Give me a second. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Somebody's near me. Where are they? Oh, there she is. Okay, he got up on the tower. Perfect. Yeah, dude, I collected Pokemon cards when I was a kid and sold my binder for like $50 for gas money back in high school. That binder would probably be worth a couple $100,000 now, if not more. Yeah, dude. I was big into like Magic the Gathering when it first came out. Like the actual trading cards. I used to actually play. And then I had some of the original cards that you can't get anymore. And hang on. Come here, you son of a bitch. And some of those cards are worth a couple $1,000s now. And I sold them, I don't know. I sold them to a pawn shop here locally for like $10, $15. And you kind of kick yourself when that happens, but I mean, it is what it is. Pretty sure I had some first edition cards. Definitely had some of the big hitters from the second set. Yeah, it's my daughter's like gotten some really good deals. Like she's got some good stuff, like. And like you said, for her, it's an investment. What do they do that? Oh, they got it. I'll read that here in just a moment. Where's this? What? Oh, there she is, or he is. Excuse me. My brother had alpha and beta cards that he sold for the down payment of his house. When he moved out, when I was younger, he left a box with all his lower quality leftovers, and it was still a ton. Oh, man. I'm out of here. Gotta get the breath to bed. All right, buddy. Have a good one. We'll see you later, Shredder. Yeah, dude, I mean, the amount of stuff that I had collected over the years, like my Atari 7800, I thought maybe, oh, what I can say, take that and sell it and make some money. Nah, you go on eBay, they're everywhere. Now, the one game I think that I have that might fetch some money is the original E.T. the Extraterrestrial game, because the game flopped so bad, the manufacturer dumped a whole bunch of them, just threw them away in a landfill somewhere. And there were people that actually were trying to find them. Yes, I have one of the E.T. cartridge games. It was the original Atari. I've got Cuber. I've got, I think I've got Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man when it first came out. I've got Missile Command. Shit, I've got all kinds of stuff. System reactivated. Yeah, dude, it was wild. It got such, the game was so bad that they just threw them away, and now it's like one of the most sought after collectors games ever. That guy's gonna stand there, okay. Well, at least somebody knows how to use their artillery turret. I'm gonna work my way around somewhere else because I'm not gonna shoot over this guy's shoulder. Yeah, the original E.T. was funny, man. It was one of the dumbest, hardest games I've ever played. I hated that game with a passion. There's a section that you fall down in a hole, and you have to like try to float out, and it's fucking impossible. Like once you get in that hole, you're done. Like you can't get out. Like that's what was one of the impossible things about it. You just couldn't complete the game. Oh, dude, they were tough. They were really tough. I think I still have our Sega CD somewhere, too. The only game I really ever played on Sega CD was Sewer Shark. And it was, it was, an interesting game, and it was one of those games where, when you look back, it was way ahead of its time. What's up, Nate? Yeah, oh dude, it was such a good game for what it was. Like it was a good game. All like live video shots. I mean, they did it studio. I mean, it was from pretty sure it was a Sega game. And I mean, they did not waste production value at all. It was If you ever want to know what it looks like, there's a, if you look YouTube for Sewer Shark, there's a guy who actually has a recording of the entire game. All the way through. It was wild watching it too. Like, I mean, I fast forwarded through a couple parts, but it was wild seeing it.
An agent needs assistance.
Yeah, I can't even remember what other games I had for Sega CD. But at the time, I worked at a video store. So when he was selling them, he set one aside for me, and we basically paid like nothing for it. Yeah, I mean, shit, we've had Nintendo 64, we had Super Nintendo, we had a lot of them. Like, I thought, honestly, I thought Nintendo would be the console wars winner, but they kind of dropped the ball on that and decided to go, you know, with the Switch and go basically mobile. Which, no, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Like, I, unfortunately, if I'm going to do mobile gaming, I want to make sure that whatever system I have is going to allow me to play my games no matter where I'm at, whether it's Xbox or PC. Come on. It is their own market. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, they did. They won their own way. Don't get me wrong. My daughters love their Nintendo Switches. My oldest has one. Got her a few years ago. Or got her... I mean, she has one of the original Switches. And then we got our younger daughters. We got those before we took a long trip to Florida a few years ago. Oh, they're in trouble. No, you don't. But then, you know, back in shit, when I worked my first IT job and stuff, I got enough money and got some gift cards given to me, and I took that and bought an Xbox, and that's just where I've been ever since. Because unfortunately, at one point, PlayStation kind of fell behind in not only their consoles, their game offerings. Online gaming was kind of a weird thing, which is weird because the PlayStation came out before the Xbox, which I never understood, but online gaming was difficult at times, and then I just got into Xbox, and that was that. I mean, I haven't looked back. Now, I do have friends that have bought, they have Xbox and PlayStation, and bought it just for specific games, and now their PlayStations literally just sit there and collect dust. Yeah. Yeah, and then the PS4 came out, and we had Xbox One X and all that. Series X stepped that up, and then now you have the new one coming out here soon. Which is basically just going to be a PC. Ooh, that echo kicked in right there and just pretty much destroyed her. Oh shit, that's gonna hurt. Yep. All drains were PS dominated though. Some of my PS4 is just sitting there collecting dust. Yeah, it's... yeah, I think... I honestly see, and I hate to say it, IG, I honestly see Xbox doing something that's gonna push it out ahead, right? So something's going on between them and Discord. We all know that, right? Because now if you get Discord Nitro, it's including Xbox Essentials Game Pass, right? So if you pay for Discord Nitro, you're getting Xbox Game Pass Essentials, like the whole thing. And there's more stuff coming. Then you have this, you have a new, I think it's a new CEO over the Xbox brand, and now they're rebranding. Now it's all capitalized, right? It used to be X and then lowercase box. Now it's all capitalized. They're changing the image. They've dropped the price of Game Pass because even she was like, this is way too much. Like, there's no reason to do this. We actually outsold the 360, but it was mostly international sales because it was mostly... Yes, yeah, don't get me wrong. The Xbox is big in the US, like huge. I mean, because it's an American-based company, right? But then you have PlayStation, was what, Japanese, I think? And they're really good on marketing. They do really... Don't get me wrong, the PlayStation's an amazing platform. I mean, if I ever had the money, I probably would buy one. The new CEO is definitely making... Oh, dude, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Like, I just don't... I don't know. It seems like when Xbox is starting to fall down, they rebound big time. So, oh, he's gonna try to shoot down the. He's gonna try to shoot down the heal boxes, but it's actually worse to do that because it's pointless. If you stay away from there, they'll stay down here and you just kill them. Bro. You waste so much time shooting those down.
Agent down.
But yes, I agree. She is making a lot of changes that I'm really liking. Like I said, if they just leave the heal boxes alone, they'll be fine. These guys will come down here and we'll be able to destroy them. And now they're dead. I'm gonna have to go get him. Come on out of there, bro. Stop fucking hiding. Such a waste of time. Get some mess here. Give me a minute, let me finish this up. Guarantee that guy is running Heartbreaker. Called it. Called it. Crush, crush, crush. Hey, IG, have you opened up the new M16 that's on Battlefield 6 yet?
An agent has gone offline.
Oh, that Heartbreaker build, it's, to me, I mean, people think because they get a ton of armor that it makes them invincible. The problem is they're not really doing any damage. I've seen some people that can use different weapons to get the damage they're looking for, but it's just, it doesn't save, it doesn't have the resilience of other builds, is basically what I'm saying. Oh, you check? Okay. I was just curious because I just literally opened it today at lunch and I didn't get a chance to use it. I'm excited to try it though. I think it's the M16A4, I think is what it is. Ah, stop holding. I think my dog's ready for bed. She's gonna be solely disappointed. I made the mistake of laying down after work and taking a nap, and I shouldn't have done that because it's screwing up my fucking sleep schedule big time. Oh. What else can I do for... let's see here. Weston sweep. Weston control point. Okay. Didn't think I have a friendly control point, so I'm gonna have to go get one. Yeah, I might as well do that while we're on the way. All I'm hearing is sleep schedule. Wow, wow, wow. What's up, Ox?
Oxbox just showed up. Act naturally.
Oh, the next
Get him a
unlock,
donut,
gotcha.
And he may let you go with a warning.
You working the night, Ox? I'm assuming you are. Yep. Yeah.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Right now I'm just doing projects. I finished the manhunt and I'm ready for the master mission or the mission. I just haven't done the mission yet. Everything done today but mastery? Yeah, I've got the mission ready to go. I haven't done the mission itself. Oh, you want to shoot me in the back? Here, how about I set you on fire? Behind me. Okay. Weird. the? See, it's not always reloading full, which is annoying.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I'll make you regret that. Yep. Told you. Where? It's probably the controller, I'm assuming. Yep. Weak? What? Sit down. Got everything done. Oh, you got the new hunter done already too? Damn. All right. I figure I'll do that with, you know, wait till the crew's on. Come on, bro. Stop. Freaking moving.
In danger.
There we go. Got his backpack. He's dead. That's my two named outcasts. There's somebody up here. Yep, there he is.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, what? Oh, I'm waiting on dipshits and dipshits here. Where are they going?
Civilians in distress.
What is going on here?
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Incoming hostiles.
Come on, stay right there. Yeah. I gotta get this done. Well, I don't have to get it done. I just want to rank this up. I don't have the echo on this ranked up very high. Oh, look who finally got here. What's up?
Thank you for showing up.
What do you mean think you're showing up? I just killed a bunch of people and you guys weren't even here yet. Come on. Acting like you did something right. Shit.
Thanks to you, I think we're full up now.
Oh, I got the Weston. That was it? I could have swore. Huh. Okay, cool. Well, I'll take the component. Oh, what's this one? Name Black Tusk. I've already done that. Task Black Tusk bounties. Completed stronghold mission on higher. Let's see. Where am I at on research? Nope. Oh, I have 9 exotic components. Holy crap! Hell yeah! Trying to get their ox. Trying to get this Lexington up. I want to get it proficient. Get it prototyped at some point. Six. All right, so 27, 28, 29. So I need another 8, 10. So another 15. Getting there. Well, technically another 13. I've already got 2 more, but Are you patrolling tonight? Or are you in the office? I keep holding the damn button in. I'm never gonna get used to that. Well, I mean, eventually I will, but I don't remember reading the patch notes about them speeding up this menu, but I'm loving it. It's nice. On the road, short staffed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, yeah, I need to see if I can find Mr. Danny Weaver. Oh, man.
Hostile control point identified.
It's definitely wild to me to know that people don't realize like how difficult it is to keep people staffed even in police departments. I bet he's not open either, is he? Of course he's not, and I'll probably forget to go there tomorrow. Ugh. Yeah, I know. I wanted to check anyway. I wanted to check anyway. Oh, man. I need opinions, Ox. Like, so, just from someone like you, because I know you just don't care, but, so like when I move my offices, I've got my camera right. You can see behind me. Like, I'm debating using my green screen again. So what do you think? I mean, do you think green screen's better? Does it allow people to see more of the screen? Like, I'm curious what you think. He's gonna be like, gotta go. Oh yeah, I forgot. I always buy one random cache per day. Just one. Ooh. That's a future initiative one. Got anomaly. Receive healing of 10% of the damage dealt by your skills. Oh, when it comes with armor on it. Oh, never mind. Weapon handling? I might have kept that if it wasn't weapon handling. Canvas is happy the agitator scope was... Oh, yeah, it was supposedly fixed. Yeah. Let's find out. I think I have mine in my stash. Here it is. All right, let's put it on real quick. Go down here and find out. Because it shows more of you. Also, hands aren't lost to the void. Very true. Uh-oh. No, I'm kidding. I did that. So this is what it looks like when it's scoped in. So it's been fixed. Definitely fixed. Still trying to figure out what that weird thing in the corner. Ha 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 ha. Funny, funny, funny. No, I kind of agree. I think people like the background better. So, I think it probably depends on what I end up doing. Because right now, unfortunately, with the way this office is where I'm at, I'm like really like the wall. Like this shows you how close the wall is. Like it's really close, and I want to actually move my desk out a little further away from the wall, so I've got a little bit more room to work with. But I'm hoping, like I said, don't bring my looks into this. I'm hoping, again, I can shift all this over, because my plan is to shift my monitor mounts over to the side of my desk, and then take the monitor that's over here and kind of shift it so it's off to my side, and have this monitor here where the camera is, over kind of to the side over here, and then have the TV right here that's going to have my Xbox connected to it. And the cool thing is with the Xbox connected to that TV, I can probably use it to like watch live TV and still have both my monitors available. Because I'll have Plex on the Plex client on my Xbox and all that good stuff. So, anyway, see if anybody's doing Legend. Probably not. Oh, hey, Darth Piggy. I don't know if you saw the gamer pic, but that was funny.
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Dude, Roosevelt, huh? All right. We'll do Roosevelt. Oh, is it shade level 4? Okay. I'm not gonna say anything because they're shade level 4. They're probably just throwing on what they got. And running perfect gunslinger. Do Royal Works, get the magazines. Oh, dog, lay down. All right. Well, we're not.
Another agent is now in your group.
I'm not gonna stick around for this one.
You have left the group.
Hey, good luck. Yeah, I'm not sticking around for that one. Basically, because my dog's. I just realized I thought she was pacing. She has to go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna go let her out, and then I'll try to matchmake again. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. The dog was taking some time, and I pushed an update without paying attention to my Unify system, and thank God it was only the network application, because if it was anything else, it would have probably rebooted the system. Ugh. Yeah, we may be done for the night. We may be done. I'm going to try to log off and back in real quick. See if I can get a different server. We're at a little over 3-hour mark. Yeah, if I didn't have the young ones and other stuff and adulting to do, I'd, have to work in the morning. I'd probably stay on longer, but yeah. I just realized, like, Rhea was telling me earlier that IG hadn't really eaten, and I just realized I never really ate anything today either. So I am going to heat up some chicken, I think potatoes, and some rigatoni. Is it rigatoni? Can't remember what it's called. It's really good. Wait, we can matchmake Oh. No. I don't want to matchmake retaliation. Never mind. No. It's fine. Want to do a legendary. This is probably a bad day to do it. Tuesdays are always, like, the resets seem to always be a bad thing to do at night. The Monday before is always good because people are trying to get it done before it's done, before the weekends. We aren't going to get... Think. Gosh. Nothing really dropping prototype wise. I'm trying to think of other stuff I can do to get some more exotic components. I guess I can look at the project, see if there's anything else I can get. But it's usually what I do the first week. I'll do that, and then I'll be done. And the agitation won't happen. I'm not doing DZ. Weekly descent. Not gonna happen. That'll get done eventually, probably. For matchmaking. This gives me 3. Guess I can do Black Tusk Bounty. We're saving those. Task Force Sparta. Okay. Hi, pup. Open the back door and there's a freaking slug on my back door. So it's like... I'm gonna have to treat the yard again. And it's wild, like... I've lived in this neighborhood for 20-some years, and my first house, I never had an issue with slugs or rabbits or anything. And I have rabbits flipping everywhere now. You son of a bitch. Did he hit me with that? Oh, he did. Wow. Thank God for my mask. Look at that. That was a good shot. You know, that's something I thought about. Why can't we have bow and arrow? I want a bow and arrow. I want a bow and arrow. Oops. Of course the thing's gonna run. It's worse. Okay, good. Moved it inside. That's what I was hoping. And I have to go. Is the arrow still stuck in my head? Oh, it's not stuck in my head. Yep. Sitting here hiding. This little old me, you guys are hiding from me.
System disrupted. System restored.
That's the target, Agent.
Over here, I think. Yep. Here you go down and come back up. Okay. It stinks that some of these areas can't be used in some of the like the legendary missions or whatnot, because I think they would make really good additions. All right.
Target neutralized. Good work. Target down. Good job.
One way to get the name Black Tusk down, huh?
Thank you for keeping us safe, Agent.
You're welcome. All right. So one more bounty. I need to get 2 more named Black Tusks. Okay. We need to find one that has multiple targets. Oh, those are Houndsman bounties. I forgot I had those. We are hanging on to those. I am hanging on to those on purpose because I know we have a lot of people who need that. I'm hoping for crossplay, right? Because there's still people who need that. So I'm hoping for crossplay. I can save a couple of those Houndsman bounties, bring people in. We can do them, and they can get their quick step. At least that's the hope. So I've got quite a few people that have messaged me on Discord and other Discords that I'm in that are like, man, when they get crossplay, I really want to play, and we can do stuff offline. I really do think that Discord's going to be our best bet at that point. But we'll see. I mean, if I'm going to be doing crossplay stuff with other people and game chat's what we're going to have to do, then I do have a headset set up to use for games for that. I'd rather not use a headset if I can get away from it. I have been so much more comfortable wearing earbuds, but I will do what I have to. Uh-oh.
Target near you.
Or where you thought you were going. You do just the beginning and wipe to keep bounty and can get the quick step. Oh, hell. We'll have to try that. I mean, I've got Bloody Houndsman and 2 regular Houndsmans, so I have to definitely give that a shot. Is that what? You just kill him, but you don't complete it, and then let him kill you? Basically, you kill him, get your quick step, and then wipe. I'm assuming that's how it goes. That guy got on that gun. Good luck, bro. I really thought that through, but you didn't. Well, the store over here, maybe. We just did the front lawn area. Gotcha. Well, I've got a couple of them at least. The Bloody Houndsman one will be the one I think you get the outfit for, the Bloody Houndsman outfit some people want to get still.
Sending the UAV.
System. That's your target. System activated. Hostile blinder firefly detected.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
More ammo.
Put it out. Thank you. I love killing with their own stuff.
Got the target. Nice.
Where's this next bounty? Back here? Okay. Don't know if you got that or not. Okay. I hate this area for bounties because it's such a pain in the butt to figure out where you gotta go. It's such a pain. You know what I mean? Like that's closed. Where the flick am I supposed to... Oh, you know what? I think there's a door over here. No, that's something else. Yeah, here we go. Shocking. Yeah, bad joke. I'm only using, like I said, I'm only using this because I need to do, I need to get this ranked up. But yeah, I mean, what do folks think about using Discord for chat? I mean, I know there's some people who avoid Discord. And I don't want to put anybody in any kind of situation where they don't like it. I really think that Discord is going to be the easiest way to control chat a little easier. You know what I mean? I love recording into one take. What's that? I'm sorry. Record one into one take? Did I miss something?
Target down. Good job.
Wait, what am I securing? What are they doing over there? Seriously, come on. I gotta run all the way around. Oh my lord. What the flip? I spell and type no. I think I understand what you mean. I love recording and it only takes one take. I think that's what I think I got from that.
I see you.
I see you too, bro. Where are you going?
That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
Oh, you're still streaming, old man? Yeah. Kiss my butt. Yeah, I was trying to matchmake, and I've almost got this invasion project almost completed, so I'm just doing some black test stuff, so I got that ready to go. Wait, what? I didn't think that they would do that. They were supposed to take over the control points, but wouldn't do resource convoys. Why? See, I'm really confused by that, because I remember them saying they could take over stuff, but they wouldn't do resource convoys. But I keep seeing tons of resource convoys. Weird. Hope I can catch up with this resource convoy. Because this will be my last black tusk. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing flooded levy. I want to get this black tusk. I want to get this thing.
There they are. Going in.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Fuck, now I gotta deal with this fucking thing too? God damn. should be able to ignore that pretty much.
Control point detected.
Holy shit. Come on, dude, stop flying around. You got where I can see it. Well, let's fix it so you can't go flying all over the place anymore. How about that? I'm a bit. See echo kicking in. I think I'm making him mad. All right, let me go get this thing. Oh my god, a pain. Hey, you finished debug climax mission. I played 5 times for the pistol just because damn door isn't opening 4 times in shock area and we haven't blueprint and like 10 minutes. Yeah, dude, I haven't played it yet. I haven't done anything with it yet. I've got it. I'm up to the to do the mission. I haven't done the master. I haven't done the mission yet either. I got to do it the first time myself, and then I can do the master mission. But I have not gotten that far yet. Oh. So, an invaded stronghold mission on hard or higher, huh? I can probably set this. I'll just set this to challenging and just blast through it real quick. I need to switch mission type. Why can't I switch you to invaded? I need it to be invaded. I don't know if I can I? Maybe I can't switch that one to invaded. I thought you could. So, since it's not an invaded stronghold, I have to do this. And that's going to take forever. Okay, never mind. Never mind. See if we can't get into a legendary. Ooh.
Invite to another agent's group.
Subaru dude. See what we got.
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Alright, we'll blast through this, and then I'll probably be done for the night. Wonder what car he drives? I don't know. Maybe a Dodge. My guess. If I had to guess, it would Dodge. Wait for more of them to jump down. Here they come. Here they come. Yeah, no, there's more walk up there. Oh. Sitting weird. My head's starting to hurt. Anyway, well, I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you very much. Oh, excuse me. Need to see if there's anybody I can raid, but I don't think there is. A little Hugh. Oh, Bran's on. So I'll probably raid Bran on. And it looks like Died Again's gaming streaming. I don't know if he's going offline or not. So if he's still streaming when I'm done, YouTube, I'll send you over to Died Again. And then Twitch, I'll probably send you over to Bran. He's a good dude. I don't get a chance to play with him often because I think he works night shifts basically. So when he's off, he's up way late at night. So it's being Tuesday. I think he's off Tuesday, Wednesday, and they're long stream days. So he should be on for quite a bit longer. Because I think he started streaming a little bit before I did. Because I don't think he was live when I went live. You know, I should probably be using this. Come on, come on. Get these guys out of there. Whoa, that's a hell of an ammo boost. Or armor boost, I should say. I have no idea where that came from, but I'm loving it. Oh, it's gone now. Guys, just gonna sit up there. There we go. Oh. Man, I'm getting a tension headache. You feel it in your shoulders. I don't know if you've ever had one where it like makes your face tingle. Oh. Yeah. I think the oxy got him, to be honest. I think that's what it was. I think it was the oxy. Yeah, this is going to be upgradable here soon. Really don't want to upgrade that yet. I'm really trying to wait because I need to have at least one component left for when that other Lexington's fully upgraded. Phoenix? What do you mean, Phoenix? Yeah, all that. See what they do. Excuse me. I'm trying not to yawn, I promise. Dude, they pushed hard. Holy shit.
Agent down.
No! He's patched up!
Okay, I gotta stop panic firing. Forget about the heal boxes. If you guys stay down here, they'll stay out of the heal boxes. I don't know how many times there's no reason to go after those heal boxes. It's such a waste of time. Like I said, if you stay down here, they will literally just stay down here. I need that boss to come over this way. I need ammo. Let me go get some ammo. New Hunter Mask, Phoenix. Ah, got it. No, I haven't gotten the new Hunter Mask yet. Nope. I'm sure when Ox is off work and not running, and we got a couple of guys together, I'll run through it. But gotta keep these guys from getting behind me. They will fuck my day up. Especially the purple guys. Oh, did they get the boss back up? No way. No. Dude, once I break... Get off of there. Really? Well, come on. Shit talker. Like I said, no reason to go after those heal boxes. What I found a long time ago is if you go after the heal boxes to shoot them down, they follow you over there and they get healed anyway. So it's way easier just to stay out in the open or up against a couple of those other places to keep them away from that. Because we used to oxy those down. We used to go out and shoot them down. And it just takes longer. In my opinion, it takes longer.
An agent is no longer.
All right.
You have left the group.
Let me clean up and then I will get the raids ready. If they're still on, that is. They are. I've got to figure out. Died Again is streaming separately for some reason. I don't know why. I'll have to figure out which one of his is shorts and which one's not, and that's going to be tough. Actually, you know what? I can't rate him like that because of that. It won't direct correctly. Never mind. So YouTube, unfortunately, I'm going to have to stop here. The rating doesn't work right with the way it's set up. Because I have to raid the right stream. So, all right. Well, I appreciate IG for this for the raid over on YouTube. I hope you guys have a good night. Take care of yourselves. I will be live again tomorrow night at some point. Hopefully, some of the crew will be on, and we will we'll continue from there. But you guys have a good night. Thanks for hanging around. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you on the next one.